So, good day everyone. So, my name is Mark Joseph Simoncal, and today's video I will share my views and I reflect it about the high school exchange student in USA debate about the prejudice. So, the participants of this debate are from Philippines, Japan, United Kingdom, and Indonesia. So, first, the Philippines. So, Philippines, so according to the representative of the Philippines, prejudice is when the person judge other person based on his or her race and economic status. So, I agree with his statement that prejudice will also occur based on our race and economic status because, for me, if a person judge other person according to his status in life, it is prejudice. It is not right to judge person in all aspects of his or her life. We should avoid that kind of attitude to prevent issues in our life. So, next is the Japan. So, according to the representative of Japan, prejudices occur when somebody distinguish between black man and a white man. So, in her statements, yes, I agree with it. It is prejudice if somebody distinguish or judge between black man and a white man. I experienced this situation during my high school years. So my classmates judge me because of the color of my skin. They treat me like an other person, and it is not easy for me. It hurts me so much. And the next one is the United Kingdom. So according to the representative of United Kingdom, prejudice is a origin form about certain things that been examined by the fact. So, in her statement, I also agree with it. The prejudice is all about judgment of certain thing about our life, and it is examined by the fact. Just like our life status, it is if there is someone judge it, they don't really know what is the life you have because they just judge you directly. They don't examine the background of your life. So, lastly, the Indonesia. So, according to the representative of Indonesia, prejudice is a feeling of hate of people or a group of people towards other people. So, for me, it is right that prejudice is a feeling of hate towards other people because I've experienced this kind of situation that I've been being prejudiced by other people based on the color of my skin, and I feel sad and angry to them because but I choose to be quiet and humble myself, and that it will not become a big problem, and I just try to understand on what are the judgment they've been do at me. So the last is my views and opinions about the topic that they've discussed on the video. So my views and opinions about the topics that they've been discussed in the video is that prejudice is not a good deed or is not a right thing to do. It shows biases and judgment, and it is not good to judge other person. We should avoid that attitude. We should do what is right thing to do. Just like, for example, the skin color of the person. If there is a black person and he or she wants to socialize or wants to be a friend to the white person will not able to have the time to interact or communicate to the black person because for them, black person is different from them. They treat they treat the black person in a bad way, not in a good way. They just bully them, discourage them, and hurt them. So for me, it is not good or a right thing to judge a person according to his or her color. We should treat people equally. We must we must show a good characteristic and attitude, and for that they will treat us in the same way on how we treat them. So that's all for this video, and thank you.